Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is Straight Facts Commentary where I give you my unpopular opinions in everything pop culture. So please stick around and subscribe for more. Hey y'all, I am back again with another video, and in today's video, you see the title, we are going to be speaking about Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj and some alleged drama that is going on between them that fans are speculating. So, if you're interested in that, female rap, pop, conspiracy theories, trending topics, my unpopular opinions, like literally anything I feel like discussing, then go on ahead and subscribe, and let's get into this video. Okay, so just to give a little backstory to this, you guys know that there was some drama going on between Ice Spice and Cardi B on the internet. People were saying that Ice Spice got sunned by Cardi B. Ice Spice made her post those pictures of her and, Cardi at the Vanity Fair, and it made Ice Spice look like a fan because allegedly Ice Spice had took them with her own camera, and it was a whole big thing. And a lot of the Barbs were not okay with it because they felt like she got sunned by Cardi, and also they felt like she was hiding the pictures from Vanity Fair. So she lost some support from the Barbs due to this. Now, I do see that some Barbs still support her, so it really isn't all of them, but it is a good bulk of them. So, as we know, nobody else currently in this moment has been called out for doing something wrong against Nicki or the Barbs or pissing Nicki off or the Barbs off or anything like that. Like, nobody, everybody's been cool so far, laid low. The only drama that has been going on in relation to Nicki Minaj and the Barbs is Ice Spice. So that is where the speculation comes out that recently Nicki Minaj was on Station Head and she was talking about being used and kind of different things that users do and how they operate. And people speculate that this is Ice Spice who she is speaking about. Because after the whole drama that went on between Ice Spice and Cardi B, Ice Spice was like posting Nicki Minaj and liking pictures and tweets in relation to her and Nicki. So some people felt as though she was pandering to the Barbs and trying to get some of their favor and support back, being that she must have saw that she lost some support. Now, I don't know if she was necessarily purposely pandering. She could have been, but it was the anniversary of a specific song that Ice Spice and Nicki had, so she had reposted that and different things like that. So it's up to your discretion of whether you feel like she's pandering to them or whether you feel like, she was just reposting. But people are saying that she's trying to get as much support back from the Barbs as possible, being that her album's coming out, she's teasing new music, different things like that. So some people feel as though Nicki was definitely talking about Ice.
Now, one thing about users is that they don't stop being users. They stop using that person and they go on to another and another. And when they find themselves one day in that quicksand, I would best believe they'll look like an ugly mess, first of all. They're rather strange, actually. Um, you see, bloodsuckers die after sucking all that blood. Or someone just chops their head right clean off. But users, they don't necessarily ever stop being a user.
Okay, so that is what Nicki. I can't even get into what she said because the fact she just drags out her work. I cannot stand when she does that. Like, I cannot stand, or I'm like listening to a clip of her, or like she happens to go live on Instagram and I catch it, or something or another, and she's dragging her words out and her sentences out. And I'm like, oh my gosh, can you just get to it? Like, I don't know. Me, I talk really fast. Like, some people even have commented, like, girl, you talk fast. I talk really fast and I try to get to the point of whatever I'm saying almost immediately. And Nicki drags out her words and her sentence. I'm like, what? Why does she? But she doesn't do it all the time. Like, I notice, like, in interviews and different stuff like that, she just talks normal. But like when she's on live and when she's like on Station Head or whatever, I'm like, Miss Ma'am, let's, come on now. But anyway, guys, that was the clip. And so everybody has different reactions. Like on Twitter, a lot of people are saying that Ice Spice is using Nicki, and a lot of people are saying that no, she's not using Nicki. How could she be using her? In what way did she use her? She just posted a pic with Cardi B. How is that using Nicki Minaj? And some people liken it to playing the fence or playing both sides. And we do know in this female rap genre, unfortunately, you have to pick a side. At some point in the game, once you get popular enough, you have to pick a side. You have to pick the Cardi side or the Nicki side. You can't be in between, unfortunately. You can't be cool with both. And that would be really frustrating to me if I was a female rapper because I'm very impartial and other people's beefs are other people's beefs. I do not take on other people's drama. I don't take on other people's thing in a sense of like I feel personally about it. So I couldn't be a female rapper because I would refuse to pick a side unless I was personally victimized by someone. Like I'd be like, I'm cool with Cardi, I'm cool with Nicki. I don't necessarily want to pick a side. And I'm sure a lot of female rappers who get in the game don't want to pick sides, but they feel forced to. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they have to because the fan bases are so strong and so adamant about this. Not only that, but Nicki Minaj did give Ice Spice two major collaborations and looks and called her the people's princess and, bigged her up for so long. She probably feels like, dang, I can't not, I have to, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but with the Barbs and Nicki, it's a loyalty thing. They feel very, very, very passionate about this. You can't play on the other sides of the court, even if it doesn't have anything to do with you. Even if the person who Nicki doesn't like hasn't personally victimized you in any way, you have to just play your part. I think she could have been shading Ice because Nicki will usually foreshadow or pre-allude to any issue she has with anyone. Like, if you notice, like any issue she's ever had with any female rapper, she will kind of mention little tiny pieces of things that kind of allude to she might have a problem with this person without her directly saying it. So I wouldn't be surprised. And if it's not Ice Spice, then she's talking about someone else. So it's somebody. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's somebody that we know. If it's not Ice Spice, it's someone. So you guys let me know what you think about this whole situation, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.